Welcome back to another edition of Frank Talk. I hope to really walk you through an important indicator that I use for resources. It's called PMI, Purchasing Manufacturers Index. Now, why is this such a compelling, important indicator? GDP, most people focus on, and industrial production, which is a subset of GDP, but they're always looking out their rearview mirror. Purchasing Manufacturers Index is forward-looking. It is anticipating. And they basically look for new orders coming in. And what's key to this is that if a person manufacturing cars gets a whole bunch of orders or new jets, that means they have to consume a lot of energy to make a product. They have to buy the metals or the wood or whatever the product is to manufacture. So it anticipates how economic activity is forecasted for the next 6 months. So this data comes out every month, and we like to take a look at a coincidence factor, and that is a high correlation if the 1 month is above 3 months or the 1 month is below 3 months. So what happened last week? The 1 month modestly went through the 3 months. So that suggests that commodities could actually soften over the next 3 months from 1 to 5%. What is the probability of the next 3 months, 5 months, 6 months of those special commodities like oil? Will they fall or rise? What happens with copper? What happens with steel, coal prices? And what's to us is so fascinating is if there is a very strong pattern that commodities can, with a high probability of 50% to 70%, rise or fall based on 1 month above or below the 3-month average. So often we get a soft couple of quarters, or I think it's going to be a couple of months before they start to turn back up. But it's nothing like what took place 3 years ago or 5 years ago. The world remains in a sideways motion, so I remain modestly bullish on the demand for commodities.